1, go!
Sorry, got a check.
Start battle! Go! Start battle. Outcome. Roy. Three, two, one, go!
It's not an option.
North Owl. The boy, Al Soda. God, dude, I'm so tired. That last set, Jesus, that so much energy. I want so much energy. So, Harmless, what's up? Alright, so, for those who did not know, we have an Arcadian winner. Honda with the Dr. Mario versus Toblerone, a very good Yoshi player from Santa Cruz. Should not sleep on. But I think this is the first time they're probably playing, I'm not gonna lie. I do agree, this is a hot set indeed. Both characters are very explosive. Yoshi just obliterates you and just kills you with their crazy aerials. And then you got Dr. Mario, who says, I diagnose you with death. But no, like for real, like both characters are very explosive and like they would definitely take stocks really early if you're not paying attention. And I think I saw we won a small battlefield game 1. Ow. But yeah, I mean, yeah, true and tried in Dr. Mario from Honda. And Yoshi we trust. And then we got Yoshi. Oh, we got the Vamos Toby. Alright, game 1, Yoshi, Dr. Mario on small battlefield, I assume. Am I right? Yeah, small battlefield. Alright. So, I think in this one, yeah, I feel like Dr. Mario's gonna have to like really play the game a lot slow and just have to rely on pills. Because Yoshi has really good mobility, and especially with Egg Lay, just like can do so many crazy combos. Oh, and making sure like you're not air dodging too early, because Yoshi can do all that. Literally in like 5 seconds, Doc already took 80%, but like literally just made it even. Oh, fair, doesn't have a jump anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, overextended. You should be dead. Oh, good air dodge. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh, yes, smash. All right, so stock 1 going pretty well right now. Oh, you gotta be careful for that. Doc can extend his up B to be longer by mashing it, and I think Honda was literally just like slightly not the jab lock. Oh my god, took 60 off of an up throw. All right, percents are not even, but this neutral in itself is like both characters from direct. Wow, up B from that far, that hits. Okay, no super armor. Nice. Oh, not the roll in. Honda right now playing very comfortable and showing a solid demonstration of literally playing without any fear. Oh, no punish, yeah. Okay, good parry, gets in there off of it. But what's the game plan? You're at ledge. Oh, you gave Dr. Mario back center stage. That's the one thing you don't want to do, especially. Oh, I thought the jump was sniped there. Okay, and Honda's just ripping the up smashes. Oh, okay, down smash. Should be dead off of this. Oh, wow, good job. Okay, up to the up air, takes the stock. 43-0. Yoshi can literally make this back off of like 1 conversion. But then yet again, Doc can kill at this percent right now. Okay, good super armor to get out. All right, what's the plan here? Okay, pill back air. Oh, wow, hitting the egg, extending his back air hitbox. Wow, just lets an up B rip like that. Crazy. Okay, good down B. Oh, yeah. Had he waited any longer, definitely would have been down to up B, and he just lets it rip. Interesting. Okay. Honda played. Yeah, Honda. I don't know. That whole stock Honda was just playing with pure confidence. It was pretty telling of like not Honda giving him this sassy hand. Oh my god. Little shenanigans going on stage right now. Game one going pretty solid to Honda. Looks like we're having gameplay. We're having music counterpick. We're staying on small battlefield, but funny enough, there is such thing as a music counterpit. a lot of people don't believe it, but music counterpicks actually just help out in just remembering how you need to play. Like, funny enough, like there's just like certain like tempos, momentum that like when you're playing and the song helps you. Sometimes a certain song is literally all you need in order to like be in your groove.
2, 1, go!
You got banned. That's crazy. All right. Wow. 2 up tilts and total 26. That's crazy. Okay, up there. Okay. Something told me that he was gonna get hit by that dare and he was gonna die, but didn't happen in this world. Okay, uppy. I mean, it makes sense. I think uppy is like frame 3 on Doc. Okay, nice. Lives this time. Okay, good fair. Mixing up the option. Yep. Oh, no, it doesn't get it. But I love the weight on it. Oh, an unsafe F tilt. Taking the F smash. Okay, I like that. Down throw up air. Should not be true, but I guess Honda just didn't do any option. I don't know. I don't play Yoshi. I wouldn't know. Okay. Good up air to anti-air. Okay. Okay. I don't know if anyone else heard that, but it's pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, right now, Honda sitting at 130. Ooh, up tilt doesn't connect. I love that patience from Toblerone. Okay, up smash to punish dash attack. What's the move? You're at ledge against Doc. You're at kill percent. Back here doesn't hit. Oh, I'm pretty sure he wanted a jab down smash. Okay, good grab. What's your response? Okay, Nair, good. Comes from under when he goes out kill. I mean, yeah, I mean, Doc can literally just throw out moves at any time he wants because they're still safe and they're strong, so makes sense. Okay, but Toblerone right now having a good combo starter only gets 48 off of it, and that's all she wrote, but gets it. Okay. I love this conversion. I love like the tech chases he's doing right now. Okay. Oh. Up tilt. Air dodge? No? Okay. Okay, and gets air dodge on the plat. What's the game plan? You're at your dot. Oh, just misses the grab. Oh my god, I am fearing for my life right now if I am Toblerone. Oh god. Just spamming up tilts. What is Doc gonna do? Doc can't really do anything off of that? Okay. What an amazing conversion. Egglay into Nair. Taking the stock. Going on to game 3 now. Toblerone cleaning things up and sigh of relief right now coming from him. Look at that big old smile he has. Alright, so alright, so game 3. Now the real question is, we're going FD. Interesting. Honda counterpicking FD against Yoshi. I kinda understand the vision just because Yoshi is going to be struggling when it comes to landings, and since Honda has been letting up smashes rip like crazy, the up smash range hitbox is actually unironically big, so I think he's going to be like checking for Toblerone when it comes to landing on stage. But yeah, no, it also makes sense. Going to be pill checking as well, like, okay, you're going to be approaching me, but like, how are you going to approach me? And if you start, then I know how to counter it now. Okay, but like right now, crazy start, 88 to 36. Oh no! Oh. Oh, okay. I thought just does a down smash again, just because why not? Oh, don't tell me that's it. Oh, I think that was a camera shift because Honda looked a little bit confused. I don't blame him. But let's see if he can clean it up, because I mean he's playing really good, and I would hate to see him lose because of a unfortunate situation like that. Yeah, like Honda's been doing a really good job at just calling out Toblerone when he's trying to land. Literally just throws out backers to check him, and he's literally been hitting them all the time. So I would like for Toblerone to like kind of like bait out an option and then try to see if he can reversal. but it's hard since Doc is just really fast with his like moves, just like that. Oh my god, okay. I love the shield hold. Oh, I thought he was actually gonna get the fair. Oh yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna throw out. Okay. Okay, gets the weak nair. Fun fact, did you guys know that Dr. Mario's nair gets stronger the longer it's out? But yeah, interesting fact. Okay, yeah, pill back here still is a true combo. That's old school knowledge. Hey, I'm just saying, for a lot of people who don't know, it helps. Oh, I like the tech chase, but was just a little bit too slow to it. Okay, back here, he's off stage. Oh no, I know he definitely wanted to get down smash off of that again. This is the second time he's tried doing jab into down smash, but just gets jab instead. I would like to see, I don't know, probably a down B off of it, because I think it should be a little bit more consistent. Oh, and you're taking unnecessary damage right now. You are at ledge 2, so you are at kill percent. Okay, good grab. What's the game plan? Okay, they were good. Rinse and repeat from game 2. And you're off stage again. You're at 108. Okay, good down B to snap ledge. Oh my god. Yeah, Honda's definitely going to be trying to hit up smash anytime Toblerone touches the shield. Oh my god, I would have got my ankles broken there, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, I love this, I love this. Okay, 75, 83. Yeah, that should be. Oh my god, what a crazy DI. Okay, what's that? No, he held on a little bit too long in the iframes. That was a very close set, I will not lie. Toblerone was making it back that last game. He was playing neutral really well. And it was, I don't know, I'll just say, that neutral was insane, that last stock. But he just held on a little bit too long, and then he got hit by the F-tilt, which like, took the stock. But Toblerone has been playing a lot of really good neutral during that set. I would just like to see him like be a little bit more confident on his tech chases, because there were like a lot of times where he would get the tech chase, but he just wouldn't do an option and just let Honda do whatever he wants. So, I mean, yeah, just be more confident in your tech chases, especially times where he was able to get like his jab. I felt like down B would have been a better option, but I understand why he would do down smash, just given the angle after he gets hit. But, I mean, nonetheless, like they both played really good. I mean, game 3, last hit, last stock, so it's just very good. Other than that, let me see who else we're going to be having on stream. Little update. Luis over Pastor 2-0. Mudskip over Gust 2-1. Leonidas beating Twan 2-1. Nice. Then we got Lammers beating Ramon. And then earlier, Queso and me. Nessboy beating Shinynar. Nice. Skylock taking over Napster. There we go. SF represent. We got some, we've been having some banger sets that have not been on stream, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But yeah. And then, so for the winners quarters, it's going to be Luis Mudskip. They were playing already. Leonidas versus Honda, Lammers me, Nessboy Skylock. Hey, you don't see that every day. And then in the loser side, we have, let's see. That is very unfortunate to see. Let's see. Wow. Joshua GC taking it over Queso. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked off of that. Hey, it's my boy Yuri. What's up? Going like seeing more of the loser side. Gust 2-0 over Danny. Pastor 2-0 over Mars Bars. Other sets that are being played right now. Twan versus Alvin. Ooh. Low-key, that's a fire set, and I'm actually kind of mad it's not on stream, but Napster Yogi at Rosa Rob. And then Napster, sorry, not Napster, sorry. Shining Heart versus Aura Man. And then we got Ramon64 versus Icho. All right. And it looks like for our next set, we're going to be having on stream, we got Nessboy12 versus Skylock, or Moneylock. That's what I'm just going to call him now, Moneylock. Yes. My co-commentator since day one that they brought me into the scene.
This is so ass. Hello.
Hi. It's been a while since we've been on comms together.
It's been a while since I've been in comms in general.
This is true. This is true. All right. Little introduction. This here is Stoner Lynn. She is a very great friend of mine. Also very into fighting games.
Play 2XKO. It's a good game, I swear. Don't actually.
Yeah, I hate
installing
you.
Riot games.
Yeah, I hate you. You're the issue when it comes to 2XKO.
Listen, it's a great game.
Anyways, so I don't know. You tell me, Nessboy12 and Skylock. Are you familiar with these two players?
Ness versus Pit. I think the thing is, Nessboy has been doing really well, like overall. So like, and it just looks like today's one of the days where he's actually doing pretty well for himself in this one, especially being Napster there. Yeah. So it's like he could theoretically kind of like 2-0 Skylock pretty well, but obviously
Skylock just coming off a Napster win.
Yeah, Skylock coming off a Napster win. Yeah. It's crazy.
Like, what's it called? Because I always see like Skylock and Napster being playing all the time, and it's literally like a coin flip between those two.
Yeah.
Because like they're both really good players. Napster obviously like being a long-time veteran, like he has more experience, but like Skylock also just like coming in more like relevant into the scene compared to like Napster, and still being able to maintain or like get on par is like really amazing.
It's crazy work.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially with Pit in this meta.
No, yeah, Pit in this meta is crazy because like you're playing a fairly honest character.
Yeah.
You're not getting like the cheap stuff like, you know, Ness getting magnet loops or, you know, Rosa with Luma confirms, right?
Yeah.
Like Pit is like you're very honest on there. You're gonna get some hits. You're gonna play your neutral. If you could get like a good, you know, down tilt into back air or something, yeah, that's a kill confirm. But once they're at those high percents, Pit does sometimes struggle with getting those stray hits to kill.
He does. That's why a lot of times he kind of relies too much on trying to get a grab specifically.
Yeah.
Or if he's trying to Hail Mary, side B.
Side B. See, I don't know if that's going to work on Nessboy, though, because I feel like Nessboy will know when...
No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've it says they played here once, but I'm fairly certain they played at least more than once. But the last time I saw them play, it was definitely a very close game between Skylock and Nessboy. But we're gonna see, because I've been a huge fan of Skylock recently. He's been having a huge glow up when it comes to like his gameplay. So I would love to see how he would do today versus Nessboy.
Yeah, I've been a huge fan of fighting games. You know, they've been really fun.
Yeah, so how's Guilty Gear going?
If Matt messaged me earlier, I would have signed for Guilty Gear. Off rip, I would have signed for Guilty Gear, but I don't have my stick on me.
Check
so
your DMs, guys.
I am playing. Please check your DMs. It saves the bracket.
It does. It does.
Oh,
it saves someone from playing a game that they don't want to play.
Man. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. I do like watching, I guess, higher level Smash. I think it's really fun, especially when I'm seeing a lot of NorCal talent kind of like go up and up over the years. Seeing a lot of them do really well in regards to like their placings, who they beat, how they get to their place and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're in Guildhouse right now. It's the weekly. It's Nessboy versus Skylock.
What else can you ask for?
Yep.
Honestly, I wish I had popcorn right now because I know it's gonna get a banger set.
Okay, but I got 5 on Nessboy.
You got 5 on Nessboy.
I got 5 on Nessboy.
You know what? I do believe in Skylock. You know what? For the culture, I'll do it.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Hey, no, it's okay. It's okay. I believe in my boy Hayden Skylock. Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
I also believe in Hayden Skywalk. I just follow the stats.
Yeah, see,
And the stats do
so,
say that
see,
Nessboy do win.
this is where you're the problem.
What do you mean I'm the problem?
You know what I'm talking about. You're the issue. Nessboy's mugging us. Please don't pan, please. No!
You didn't take the picture. Oh,
No!
my God. No!
No! I was so close.
Either way, this is gonna be a very great set. I'm excited to see what happens here.
You get hit by the Ness side Magna Zero to death. They both would look at you like that. All right, we got the Zachary ult versus the Nessboy ult.
Alright, and starting off here already with the solid amount
All
of
right,
hits
GG's.
by
Skylock
Gust.
won.
With a quick 30% right there.
Oh
it's
my
already
god, who are you
Gust.
hitting with that
Wow.
batch? Okay, up air. Ness bread and butters. Okay.
The thing is, Nessboy is still kind of deficit right now with the 60%.
Oh.
But that might be a great opening right over here. Already at the ledge right now. Nessboy
deal.
kind of keeping the pressure up right now.
Okay, nice. Uses the side B armor to get out of the PK fire. Okay, nice fair. Percents are even. Okay, nice backer calling out the jump.
Nessboy now playing an advantage state right here, but can he keep Skylock in disadvantage?
Oh.
Everybody, he can just take the stock. Yeah, Skylock getting the first loss here, losing his stock fairly early, honestly.
Yeah. I don't think he was expecting that upper to kill because he kind of did look a little bit confused. Okay, nice fair drag down to. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, you used the jump.
Credit.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is not looking
The
good.
pressure here is not ending. Nessboy is actually keeping up as much as he can to make sure that he could take this stock.
Okay,
before he
nice
loses
get
the
up
first
attack. Nice back air. Oh, I think he wanted to get a grab instead of a dash attack.
Might have been. But at this point, it doesn't matter because you're dealing with what? Ness with Rage right now, 126.
Oh, you don't want
Very
that.
big Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Huge disadvantage here by for Skylock right now.
Yeah.
And that's his second stock gone.
Can't be using arrow carelessly like that off stage.
Yeah. Looking like right now, it's as you were talking about, right? Hit does have issues getting those straight hits in. We see Nessboy over here, 147 right now. Technically, Ness should not be alive right now, but
Should not, but again, Pit struggles to kill, and like, what's the way that Pit kills? He needs the grabs.
he needs the grabs, he needs down tilt, he needs a good straight hit right now, and it's just not working for him. Nessboy at 176, max rage. Honestly, anything can kill now.
Yeah.
Triple up air misses,
Something
but gets
to-
the drag down.
Oh my
goes
god.
for the grab, forward throw.
I love that PK cancel into grab. Oh, he had the right idea, but was just so short. Okay, I've told me
You're getting the hits in, but
Ness at 190 should not be living this long, honestly.
like it's great that you're getting them to this.
There we
height,
go.
but you need to get these kills in. Skylock getting at least on the board right now with this first stock.
But
out.
is it a little bit too late?
No, looks like Skylock getting the momentum back, making sure he keeps up as much as he can because he knows that he is on his last stock here.
Okay, good grab. Back here, no, doesn't get it. But frame traps with a fair. Interesting down B off of that. I think he was expecting a PK mash. Yeah, parry into Nair. And Nessboy is playing so well right now. Okay, good get up attack. Realizing that down smash was active and you have iframes as you get up. Or do you get up attack?
Oh, but misses
Yep.
the confirm.
Frame trap at least.
Yeah. Now the real question is, can Skylock get this kill now? Because
Oh, he's
any
off
more
stage.
percent, and he might just be at death percent here. Like,
Yeah.
and Nessboy taking off the first game over here. Very close, honestly, but at the end of the day, like, Pit just has a lot of issues getting these straight hits in. Skylock wanting to get these final hits, but not being able to kind of like find them. He's getting these hits in, but they're not the hits he wants, which is the big thing.
Going Battlefield. I would not be as Pit. I would not.
Maybe this could work because you also have ways to deal with Ness.
That is
Because Ness,
true.
Ness can land, but Ness lands horizontally, not vertically.
I guess that makes sense, but I mean,
Yeah.
Pit's very telegraphed when it comes to like how he's wanna.
But the thing is, having these platforms will allow him to kind of like play around them as well. He has ways to shark, especially as Pit. Pit has pretty good options to shark under the platform, especially against Ness.
Oh, forward throw. It's crazy how far forward throw just sends you at such literally at such a low percent.
Well, to be fair, it has very strong like base knockback, but like just very weak knockback throw.
That is true.
This is exactly what I think. Like, I'm looking at it like Skylock over here wants to play the shark game. He wants to make sure he plays under Ness the entire time. So using these platforms also get rid of the PK fires. Because now, what, Nessboy can't just simply go center stage, throw a PK fire, or land with Magnet and go from there. And it looks like it is kind of working. Like, Skylock playing very well with the up.
Good DI.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is not what Skylock wants. Skylock wants to kill here.
What's the option?
Nessboy going in, throwing a bunch of moves out just to play neutral here.
Yeah,
with the stall hit, and what a great confirm here. Nessboy taking the first stock.
Oh, getting a little bit greedy there.
Skylock kind of throwing his Hail Marys out, not getting what he wants here, but with the back air, boom,
Gets
back to even. Very close right now.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Amazing maneuvers.
Oh, okay, good SDI.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Here is kind of where the bit issue.
Okay, good.
Good.
Oh.
Doesn't get the confirm at all.
I think he just wasn't confident in it.
But, I mean, you need the confidence in order to be winning these sets.
That's true.
You're playing in winners quarters. You want to get into top 8. And to get into top 8, you got to start like making sure you have these confirms in. That down slash though?
I think that was just. I think he just threw it out to throw it out. I didn't think he was just expecting it.
You know, honestly, I do too. That's real. But that aside, Skylock over here, kind of in the behind right now, like going in triple digits. That's gonna that would kill.
Pit unfortunately has a very linear recovery, so when you see where he's off stage, you kind of know where he's gonna be going. Oh, falling up air. Took 41.
53?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, good. That's actually helpful. But now we're back at ledge, right? Can Skylock get this ledge trap?
Oh, doesn't waste his jump. Oh, the orbiters unfortunately pushing him up.
All right, Nessboy over here, 136. Very rough here. This is.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Really
Very
smart.
huge.
I like that.
All right. This could be actually anyone's game. Like, yeah, Skylock is at a depth 73, but with some good conversions here, he can get some good
grab
in.
Oh. Okay, I like the confidence in trying to bait out an option, but at this low percent, I would not be trying to go for these reads. I would just go for your easy percent and then just work off of that.
Throwing out moves, fighting ghosts over here, but none of these moves are hitting in. Oh, there goes the Nair, the first hit in a while. Nessboy kind of in the rain right now. He is currently at the lower percent, and he's getting these good reads in. I need to get on the ground right now. These platforms kind of going against him right now.
Oh, good SDI. Okay, go back air. Oh, crazy work right here.
Wait, this could be huge. If he could get this confirm in. Misses it. Nice tech over there, but the up smash.
I love that sequence that Nessboy had. Definitely, I don't know. I felt like that last interaction with the yo-yo, part of me wants to think he kind of just threw it out just to check him, which it kind of worked. But I definitely felt like he was trying to just get out of the situation. Because you're at 90% against people who has rage. You're gonna die if you get grabbed, because if you don't die, you're set off stage and you're
in a very bad situation.
Very bad situation. And then that second stock where Skylock literally fell down with orbitals and then, intentionally let himself get hit so Nessboy can lose his momentum. I low-key felt like he could have done that again and he would have been able to take the game.
The issue was when he went for that the second time, Ness was a bit too high. So unfortunately, even if those orbitals were to hit, he would still be able to reach the ledge, despite that, which is why Hayden went straight back onto the stage and wanted to rather just play, the neutral from there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's still in advantage. He wanted to make sure to get this in, and he knows that he is on his last stock to stay in winner's side. So he wants to make sure that if he could get something from here, he wants to get it now, which is the big thing. I mean, but at the end of the day, I got $5 though.
It's not even that. It's not even that.
Oh, you're on stage? Okay, is this where I also get off? Because you're on stage.
If you want.
Okay. Everybody cheer for Alsoda to win, but make sure he's on like last stock. Make it close, okay? Thank you guys.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Guildhouse Weekly. My name is Mars Bars, joining you guys probably for a little bit of some time here as we are getting closer and closer to that end of the bracket. We are still in winner's quarters. Had a pretty hot set between Nessboy and Skylock. Of course, that game 2 looking pretty scary from Nessboy. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite find the mark. But, you know, that's how these Guildhouses have been, honestly. Mew Blaster, how you doing? How are you doing, everybody? How is chat doing? I played bracket today for the first time in 2 months here at Guild, and honestly, didn't expect anything more. So happy that I at least did what the script told me to do. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, Aegis. Harmless. Hello. Skill. How's it going, boss? How we doing, everybody? Dio? Having a great time today. Yeah, both Mewtwo's are kind of playing well. Mudskip made it to winner's quarters. Unfortunately, just fell short against Luis. And Leonidas upsetting Twan. So Leonidas now gets to fight Honda. So that's pretty fire. Shrudy Pie. You get that Korean barbecue date for your birthday. Too bad you're gonna be here when I'm gone in Michigan. I'm gonna party up in Michigan, bro. Of all states in the country, I'm gonna party up in Michigan. Can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine me partying in Michigan? I think you can. Honestly, I can make the party happen. Did a leg workout. I'm kind of sore at the moment. Hey, don't worry. Sometimes the soreness is all part of the process. It'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to my traveling. There's a lot going on this October. I got Michigan this weekend. I got Tahoe in a few weeks. Going to go camping with some friends. It's going to be a good time. Sometimes you just need to go outside. Going outside might do wonders for you guys, chat. I don't know. Some of y'all are watching behind a monitor, a mobile device, perhaps maybe even your iPad. I know you iPad kids still exist. We got a good one. We got Lammers in the building versus Alsoda. Winner's quarters here. Alsoda had a close one against Queso. Unfortunately for Queso, just couldn't quite close it out. He did take that first game. And Alsoda was able to find the ending of that set in his favor. Is this why Alsoda was signed defeat? Perhaps. But of course, it's been pretty difficult for a lot of players in this region to kind of give Lammers a run for his money. We've been seeing some sets dropped. Lammers last week dropping a set to Samfall, which isn't too surprising considering the matchup and of course considering their history. The Lammers still made up for it by taking it all the way to Grands. It's gonna be cold as fuck. Hey man, I'm packed. I'm layered. Y'all think I'm not ready for that cold weather? I'll be out there, bro. It's exciting. Speaking of camping, I don't think we're gonna be seeing much of that in this game. Perhaps. But we do have Gunner and Joker on the screen here. It's a classic we've been seeing a few times here and there. Of course, Alsoda has came close in recent sets, but Lammers, of course, the level up is like no other, honestly. Pretty inspiring gameplay for anyone who is looking to give their low to mid-tier character an opportunity to do well at their local scene. The Lammers is a guy who has pretty much nearly perfected the craft of me Gunner. It's only a matter of time before this guy starts top 8ing like majors. Lammers has done the impossible and has done very well at out-of-region events too. A lot of people just don't necessarily remember or quote-unquote even know how me Gunner even functions in this game at times. The Lammers44 will give you a reminder. Probably a bit of a douche. Pretty back and forth here right now. Soda kind of keeping Lammers at bay here. Really good start. You got to close out this first stock. And ooh, wow, finds a nice forward aerial. Alsoda on the board first. Arsene might be gone, but let's see if he can try and maybe survive for a little more damage. Went for a greedy bear. Unfortunately, didn't get the mark. Oh, that is a free Arsene. Lammers had to let it rip. He was hoping for the Rebels guard to be released, but I'll take it. There's a lot of players in this region who have given Lammers a hard time, honestly. But that Tetracon actually getting 2 lasers off on the counter. And I'm liking this patient play that Alsoda has been kind of doing. He's been kind of also soul-searching a bit in the game because the game's getting hard. You know, late meta, everyone's pretty much evolved their characters, their play styles to a masterpiece, right? So you can only hope to do as good as you want to at your locals. And Alsoda is trying to give Lammers a little bit of some food for thought here in this first game. Finally does drop the stock, but does only take 200%. It's a pretty good stock to hold on to. Gunner does struggle to find early kills, unless you allow him to, but a lot of the times, it's a lot of tit for tat, and got to get those trades in sometimes. We're just kind of dancing around here in Nooch for tilt. Not going to quite find the mark just quite yet. Ooh, trying to catch a jump, maybe. A little bit of some anti-air action. The lasers do wonders, though, for Lammers, as I recognize a lot of people sometimes are not prepared for people to just kind of like let laser fly. Optimally, he could get 2 lasers at most, just like there. If you allow him to get more than 2 lasers per interaction, you kind of gave it to him. It's on a silver platter, and it's got Lammers' name all over it. Okay, this is the advantage state. Holding on to that stock, but unfortunately, going for a very egregious up smash. Lammers finding the punish on the forward smash. The laser's really good on Gunner. You know, I've understand it. I've seen Lammers run laser for quite some time. And honestly, it's not even matchup dependent at times. It just feels like it's pretty good against most, if not majority of the cast. Oh, that might have been a little sneaky DI right there. Lammers, of course, maybe a little more surprised about that, maybe even catching him. Well, this could be some big damage, though, for Alsoda. 43. It's going to bring the percent a little closer this time around. With Arsene still alive for a little longer, a forward smash. Alsoda almost going for it all. Luckily held back, keeping his neutral position. This is really well played right now from both sides, but Lammers does find the grab. He's going to find the opportunity. What a positional defensive option from Alsoda. As he finds his way back, but shortly going to find himself back at ledge. Lammers has to guess right here. Finds a dash. This could be it right here if Lammers guesses correct. Oh, scary. Oh, and the DI away. Catches him. Lammers barely skipping through that one, getting that first game on the board. Very good heads up, too, from Lammers, recognizing Alsoda was looking to just get immediately back to the ground. Lammers catching with that dash attack, strong enough to even catch a little bit of a DI switch. Lammers will clearly take that.
Start the battle. Joker.
What up, Deshaun? Hopefully you're doing well, bud. I know you've been kind of going through it in terms of your health. Us guys, man, when we get up there, stuff just hits us, man. I wish you nothing but some good hot tea, some remedies. Hopefully you can get back to being the strong, healthy man that you are, man. Speaking of healthy, though, Lammers talking about his bench press on Twitter. You gotta start pressing these buttons more. He's giving Alsoda a very difficult start here on the game number 2. Already nearly 100% unanswered game number 2. That's honestly honest. That's awesome to hear, Deshaun. Like, hey man, we've all been through it, man. Everybody's had like some messed up stuff go down their system. You can only hope to get back to health, man. Sometimes there are some days where I'm like super sick or super down, and like I just miss the days when I was healthy, and sometimes that could be like 24 hours ago. So yeah, safe recovery, please. Right now, Lammers is doing a pretty good job just holding down the nooch, keeping Alsoda away from him, but I like that Alsoda is willing to trade some percent here for an Arsene immediately, because there's a lot of damage that goes into these lasers. But now that you have Arsene on play, you kind of need to make something happen, because you know you're taking the trades no longer to get Arsene, you're just taking them to take them. Got to find your way in. Throws out a back air, looks for the edge guards, got him at the edge. Good hold on the shield. Okay, good heads up right there, forcing a dash. Alex keeping him. This is an Alex ditto. Both players are named Alex, and this is not a dox, I promise you. If you guys are just now finding this out, you guys might be new to Guildhouse after all. So a lot of times we do catch ourselves just calling players by their name. And some of y'all back home are like, oh yes, I finally now know it. I'll tap into his, his VPN. Oh, good air dodge right there, avoiding Alsoda's option to maybe kind of cover recovery. This is just really good push right here from Lammers. Looking to get this stock soon. Does catch the landing with a dash attack, so Lammers now taking a comfortable 3-stock-to-1 lead here as we go into this potentially set-ending game, but there's a confirm. Gunner is a heavy character. Sometimes it takes a lot to really take a stock out of him, so you kind of have to give the character some hits, you know. Not a very cheesable character unless you play like Jigglypuff, but even then, it's like you gotta find kills. You gotta find the hits. Yeah, it's actually from his days playing high school sports. I believe for football, he was literally number 44s. And if the Lammers part wasn't obvious, well, just know it's in the namesake. What a catch from Alsoda, patiently waiting out the spacing on that, and finds a forward smash that may help him push this set a little further. But it's going to be difficult, though, because a lot of players in this region, including Lammers, very tough players to really take them out of their socks, especially in the last stocks, because their decision-making becomes so disciplined. And Lammers is more than happy to just kind of keep the space, get his hits when he needs to. Just keeping him honest. Like I said, Alsoda is finding these trades to get Arsene. Oh, we got an offstage opportunity, but like I said, it's kind of hard to cheese Gunner. Very heavy character. So if you're going to cheese him, you better make sure you get some damage first on him. I think Lammers might have to worry about himself if he gets like maybe in the triple digits. Really went low for that back air. Was really hoping for something. Up smash. Now we're in scary territory. This is where Lammers got to think very carefully where he lands. He'll look to find the landing. Dash attack. Has Alsoda potentially at his final disadvantage state. Does he find the kill here to make himself come back to a top 8 winner's side? The defending champion of Guildhouse. Oh, I like that. We're trying to call out the roll. Oh my goodness. Gotta find a way to get back. You're stuck at the ledge. What do you do here? Oh my goodness. He might be dead here. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Very well played from both ends. Both games actually went to last hit. I think that was a very well played set. Lammers has found the discipline to kind of hold his ground. That was not too shabby. It's a good effort from Alsoda. Lammers will be taking the trip to top 8 on their side. How about that? Very well played from both sides. Honestly, there's not too much you can really say about, you know, the play at hand. I mean, Lammers is just really good at making you have to think hard in neutral. And a lot of the times, it's methodical, right? Where Lammers places a lot of his traps, his explosions, projectiles. He makes you work pretty hard to get back to center stage. And even if you do make it back to center stage, you're not safe, bro. It's quite literally D-Day, no matter where you are on the stage. You think you made it on land, and all of a sudden Lammers is right there aiming with that red reticle, bro. Red dot sight on your head, and you gonna get tapped real quick. Plus 50 for a headshot. You gotta hit him with that west side gun. Hit him with that. Do 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 do. Grr, grr, grr. Hey yo! We just ad-libbing at this point. Hey yo! Jashong knew exactly what was coming next. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the Guildhouse stream. Of course, I've always enjoyed my time casting and, of course, playing in these brackets. It's really hard nowadays to honestly get anywhere in this bracket, man, especially for an old man like me. Some of these players are just built for this type of action. So I really do like the practice that I get out here because it does make me feel like Jesus Christ whenever I go to an out-of-region tournament and I beat somebody in a matchup where they think they don't know, but I know. All right. Well, we did speak about it earlier, Mew Blaster, and we got one of the two, actually 3 Mewtwo's. Fun fact, there is a 3rd Mewtwo that you guys may have not heard of, and his tag is Alvin. He may not have placed as high as he wanted to, got 17th today, but he did beat King Koopa as one of the bottom seeds. So he may have kind of slipped through the cracks, but sometimes you got to give it up. Some of these players, even at the bottom of the barrel, they can make you work. So Mewtwo's are kind of eating good tonight, I can't lie. Even the ones that are new to this. Because surely they're not new to this. Sleep on nobody, bro. Losers round 1s are worse than winners round 1s. You want to know why? Because if you do fall back, you have no chance of coming back. But we do have a very interesting winners quarters, though. We got Honda versus Leonidas. And for, you know, legal purposes and for the sake of my life, we will be calling him Honda. But this is a set that, you know, recently Honda's been pretty familiar with. He did fight against Manoj, a.k.a. Hyro, who goes by a new tag too. Looked pretty good against Mewtwo. I think this match was a little weird because, yeah, you got to deal with Reflector. Mewtwo's also a little floaty, kind of weird character to move around in neutral. But the question here for Honda is how does he deal with Leonidas' game plan? Because I think all Mewtwo's have completely different neutrals. That is a great call out there. Down airing on the 2-frame. Because Leonidas do be playing hella different. And he's already making dividends on this first stock here. Actually, yeah, look, right now Honda might be struggling a little bit here to find his opening. Trying to find a tech chase on the pill. Like that Leonidas didn't go for a button there, just kind of reset it himself, knowing that there was not much to find. And this is bad news if you're Logan. Oh, never mind. He just allowed himself to get super jump. Got him. I mean, let's be honest. Most matchups, if not 80% of them, are just not fun for Doc. And that's like speaking optimally. But if you're looking at Honda, Honda's obviously one of the strongest Dr. Marios in North America, if not possibly the world. I'm gonna say it. Because he makes you make decisions like buffering an air dodge back to hell. He is willing to wait these things out for you. And the decision making that Honda does make in brackets, sometimes you think to yourself, like, is he serious? Well, damn right he is. That's why he took the lead. 2 stocks to 1 right now. Honda's going to look to maybe take this first one here. Leonidas getting here on an upset over Twan. We'll see. And I like that Honda's also throwing out these up airs, maybe hoping to clink with some of Mewtwo's hitboxes. Because there's not much Dr. Mario can do if they're off stage against a character like Mewtwo. But if you're Honda, you're kind of willing to just scrap, especially when players are just kind of fearing for their life against the Doc. We are in a last stock situation. This could be scary. I have seen Leonidas bring some gnarly games back in his favor, but you are fighting Dr. Mario at ledge, and he does find a nice down tilt up B. The strongest confirm, if not the best confirm Honda can find here. And that is game number 1. Going to Honda. You know, we say, why is that a thing? But low-key, I think Dr. Mario might need that. There's some people in this chat that might disagree, but in the grand scheme of things, if I see any Dr. Mario fighting a character, low-key, if they're trying to find a kill at 70, they'll take that. They'll take it with everything in their brain. He needs everything, but not everything. You know what I mean? Well, let's be a little serious here. But Honda is going to take a 1-0 lead here. Of course, Honda are 5 seed, I believe, tonight. If you guys think that is, you know, perhaps a pretty good, honest placement for a player of his stature. You know, he's made a lot of deep runs. Actually got 3rd place at the most recent YouthNet, taking sets over Hyro. And just big losers run, honestly. So the kid is obviously good at the game. If you've never heard of Honda, now's your time to know. Because why the hell is he damn near finding stocks at 60 with Kate? Goodness gracious. Okay, it does catch an empty landing, and even on the good DI, just not enough, even on town. This is huge. Oh, this is huge for Leonidas, but missing the fair off the Shadow Ball. Not going to matter too much here. Nice, good forward tilt. Strong hit. Leonidas has to go out. I think any player needs to find edge guards on Doc. You can't allow yourself to give these stocks up, and yeah, just perfectly placed Shadow Balls there for Leonidas. Is going to take a nice early lead here, so even if Honda does take this next stock, he's got a little bit of some work cut out for him right now. He's got to bring this back down 2 stocks to 1. But it is up to Leonidas to also kind of stay composed here. You know, you're down in the set. This could be your winner's life. Play this if your life depends on it, if it needs to be. But if you're a player like Logan, it doesn't matter if you're down in the game. There's always an opportunity to bring it right back. Seems some gnarly shit happen. Okay, gets a nice little mid-late nair. Just getting his damage here. 70% is a scary percent to be at against Dr. Mario. I think on the next down tilt he finds here, he's going to kill him. And as I call it out, catching the jump from ledge, off the down tilt, and what do you know? Honda on the board, but unfortunately, he is caught air dodging off the stage, and Mewtwo is going to send him off. And we got ourselves a game number 3. Leonidas, of course, has been on the PR in the past. Has been top 15 in this region at one point. Very phenomenal player who has mastered the art of Mewtwo over his years. I've been watching the kid grow, honestly, since 2021. And he's, you know, on his good days, he makes it show. So he's going to look to see if he can make a pretty good upset here over Honda, game number 3. And that's kind of what you have to do in a matchup against Dr. Mario, right? Like, it's not a matter of how good the player is with the character. You have to understand that Doc, when they're off the stage, is your best opportunity as any floaty who has the ability to go out there and just get it. They have to commit to some of these options. But they got to do it, like, you know, in due time. But the one thing I do know about Honda's play is that no matter how the set is going, He is always going to keep the aggression and that energy high. He is not backing down for anybody. Anybody he faces in bracket is going to have to get quite a literal earful out of him. And yep, catching the nade. Nado. Looking for some teleport cancels here too. Let's see if maybe Honda can find a stock. Good on Honda not to use the jump early, as that would have been Mewtwo's key to taking an early one for sure. But now this is looking interesting. Especially with these recovery routes from Leonidas, actually making it hard for Honda to find the stock. He is unable to kill Mewtwo, but finally does get it up there. Finds the stock. This is going to be huge for both players, whoever makes it through. There it comes out. Down tilt. Yeah, Dr. Mario got a down tilt confirmed, but so did Mewtwo. Better be careful. Oh, this could be scary. If you're Leonidas right now, you have to understand the back of your head. Every single decision matters, no matter how you see it. Right now, I think Leonidas might be getting a little ahead of himself. You gotta be careful. Honda in these situations in bracket will let it rip. You better very much respect the dock, or else your appointment might be cut short. But good wait from Leonidas, gets the stock. We might be seeing Leo in winner's semis. He is making the run happen. Waits out the cape. No punish, though. The ball's on your court, Leonidas. How do you want to play this? Don't get caped. This could be a stock. No, good teleport, too. Okay. Throws the pill back for some damage here. 19. Okay. Luckily, Leonidas was in the startup for a Shadow Ball. Oh, and he just misses a super jump punch, but a whiff from both sides. What is happening? And he just lets it rip. Leo will live that at 133, but what's the option to get back to ledge? Oh, missing the back air. This is huge for Leonidas. This is where you got to cash in. Oh, and he doesn't quite find the mark on the punish. But he resets the situation. And he waits for the air dodge. Still living. No, the pill finds his way in. Forward tilt. Leonidas. Does he have what it takes to make top 8 winner's side? He does. Leo is going to advance to winner's semis. Taking down Honda 2-1. And that's kind of what it comes down to, right? You know, you play a matchup like Dr. Mario. There's only so much Doc can do in situations like getting back to stage. And if your character has the disjoints to keep him away and to play that advantage, that win condition, and able to just knock down these stocks, you got to just take what you can get. You know what I'm saying? Leo definitely feeling a little bit of fear in that game 3, but he was able to clutch it in. And we're going to be seeing Leonidas later tonight against Louis Money in winner's semis. But of course, before we get into that, we have our other winner semi set happening, which is a rematch of last week's grand finals between Lammers and Nessboy12. So I hope you guys have been, of course, enjoying the stream, enjoying the sets. They've been nothing short of greatness, but this has definitely been a average Guildhouse where definitely a lot of crazy stuff can go down up and down the bracket. Doesn't matter if you're winners or losers. Nobody's safe, man. We got some top seeds out at damn near dead last. It is hard out here. Can't tell you that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the compliments. You know, I'm hoping to commentate some more events down the line. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Sputnik, of course. Been seeing the guy, of course, grow in commentary. Harmless, I've done many, many, many times here doing the weeklies at Guild. It's just kind of second nature. I know how to talk on the mic. Unfortunately, when it comes to the controller, I can be flimsy at times. But when I'm on, I'm on. I'll take what I can get on a given night. I could be playing Redemption and farming those folks, but unfortunately for me, and fortunately for them, I'm a caster. So I'm going to spare them the life that they deserve. We're going to be waiting on Lammers here. We got Nessboy12 in the building. Our second place finisher from last night's guild. After going on a phenomenal run, beating Nano Ash, Louis Money, and even Twan for a second place finish. Unfortunately, did go game 5 reset with Lammers. Lammers was able to clutch it in. And Nessboy has been playing pretty well. Start off the season with a Luis win. I mean, most people when they beat Luis at a bracket, the joke in NorCal is congrats, you're PR. You know, with a player like Andy, you know, I think beating Luis will happen every now and then. Don't look at the set record. I know somebody has definitely peeped the set record and has put in chat like an asshole. Let these people have fun, okay? We can pretend that it's a very valiant battle between two players. You don't have to bring up the stats. Numbers don't lie, but you don't have to check the scoreboard. Sometimes we just want to live ignorant. Because ignorance is bliss. We're going to pretend that one set that he got is the one set he needed to do anything he wanted. But anybody who fights Louis Money at Guildhouse, it is a valiant battle. Regardless if you're his round 1 or his winner's semis. Everyone's going to give him a run for it. But I want to run it always reserve my space. Hey, fair enough. So we do have Lammers, Nessboy, the 2 and the 3 seed. Kind of feels surreal to see Nessboy kind of returning to that form that he used to once have. I mean, he's still a very phenomenal player. Anytime he comes to a bracket, he's always a threat to make the run. And obviously with that last week performance, getting the reverse 3-0 on Luis, I mean, he's going to take everything that he can, right? Now, speaking of records, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, after last week's battles between Nessboy and Lammers, I believe the set record now, lifetime between them, is now 8-7 in the favor of now Lammers. Andy last week still had the set record on him, but now he realizes, okay, well, Lammers got a lot better. He's a little difficult to take down at times. He's a strong opponent, so you gotta give him a little bit of a run for his money here. I mean, this is pretty much an equal bout, but Lammers in recency has definitely made Nessboy tremble. But, you know, never too late for Nessboy to make it happen. If he does beat Lammers tonight, I mean, hey, beating Luis last week, beating Lammers this week, it's a pretty good October if you're Nessboy12. It ain't scary, because Halloween is later this month. Right now, the scary hours is what's happening on stage. That's Ness versus Gunner. Winner semis. Let's get right into it. Best of 5 territory for our first one of the night. Do have ourselves Lammers versus Nessboy. Going to small battle to start things off. Obviously, this matchup, a lot of people can agree. Ness definitely does have a good time in this matchup. But one thing Lammers knows for sure is that he knows how to abuse his spacing against Nessboy, because Nessboy doesn't consistently punish a lot of these openings that Lammers does kind of give him. Not to mention Cymag can help Nessboy recover some health back, especially those lasers. So, but it's a lot of preemptive work, am I right? Okay, nice. Gets a little F-tilt right there, looking for the stock. Not quite. Looking to catch Nessboy's landing. Caught the jump and a laser. Let's see if he can get the stock. And he is just safe enough. Getting around these blocks. He does make it back safely, but 156. This is kind of like the Lammer zone, the Lammy zone. Because once he puts you in a position that has to make you think where to land before even playing. Like, we're playing a fighting game. If you're playing a fighting game and your #1 priority is figuring out where to land, you better watch out, man. There is a whole-ass gunner awaiting you at the other side of stage. And if you get too close, you might get jump scared. You don't want to get 5 Nights at Guildhouse by Lammers, bro. It's gonna make you pay. But he's playing this first game very solidly. There is no slowing down when it comes to Lammers. There's great coverage all around, and Nessboy just struggling to find his way in. Good grab here from Lammers. Rinse and repeat. Has Ness the ledge. And that is going to be a collateral damage. And only just 34% taken in these first 2 stocks. Gone from Nessboy. Lammers is on a mission. I mean, this is how it feels to fight Lammers. I mean, he's good. Yeah, we just got to know what to do next. And the one thing I do honestly appreciate about Lammers is that, you know, he could be a little bit of a troll at times, you know. He has his remarks, he has his comments. But let's be fair. He backs it up. He backs it up with a source. The source is check the stats, baby. I'm like that. So unless you can find a way to slow down this gunner and really pull out the Semper Fi, you really got to let him slow down. You got to find these stocks too, because a lot of times Lammers is off stage. Lammers has to think very carefully where he wants to position his angles. Meanwhile, you're just trying to figure out how the hell am I going to kill him? It's just very strong zone play here from Lammers. And even there, just not getting the yo-yo. Double laser. Hey man, I feel like I'm watching Melee Falco. My man Lammers loves to double laser from ledge. It is very common in Smash to double laser from ledge. Lammy Whammy is just too strong. Hashtag that. Make it a movement. I don't care. Makes your players suffer. And that's going to do it. Yeah. Oh no! Enough verticality on that recovery to get a tech in and reset the PK Thunder. Nessboy gets to see life again. But at the cost of maybe taking down even more damage, having to find his way in. There's so much you can do. Okay. Doing everything he can right now to get in. And oh, unfortunately, the PK Fire blows up against him in that favor. Nessboy doing all sorts of gymnastics right now just to be able to dodge all the obstacles. But even when the lasers are placed perfectly, and even when you have the route figured out, Lammers is the type of player to remind you that that was only plan A. The plan B is finding the stock right about now. Living at 212%. There's only so much the boy can do, and he air dodges away from a strong missile. And Lammy, dominant performance game 1. This is the man who is not afraid to show his true colors. If he knows he's got to win, he's going to do it his way. Lammy Whammy, of course, coming off of not only a first place finish at Guild, taking sets over Luis, Nessboy, Twan, various others and losers, by the way. I think he also took out a Skeletal in a Game 5 banger. So many good players. Just had to bite the bullet against him. But, you know, you gotta love when there's a player like Lammers. You know, a lot of people, they'll watch the stream and think like, how the hell did we make this happen? Well, it's been in the making for some time. We make you pay for it. We are playing some good news here. Andy deciding to be a little more patient about how he approaches Lammers, and with a little bit of some healing, is able to take this lead. Does he know how to get out? Because he does. Lammers does finally hit first. Okay. Carry hours are protruding right now. Just trying to find his way in. This is kind of what you have to do if you're unsure of when the opening will show up. The best thing that a lot of players will tell you is don't force the opening, let them come to you. Sometimes in these little bouts where we got one edge to the other, you gotta allow yourself to kind of just do nothing. The best advice sometimes fighting players in play styles such as this is sometimes you just gotta do nothing. And sometimes nothing does find something eventually. And this is just crisp, respectable discipline from both ends, honestly. They're getting their hits when they can, but no overextensions yet. Nessboy does take the first step forward. Now he's gonna get punished for being off the stage, and he will die to the up air. Just, yeah, high enough percent. No matter where you're going, that is just gonna be a stock. Lammers taking the lead here to kick off this second game, but what a missile coverage. But like the yo-yo too, actually yo-yo was able to kind of like a little bit of some collateral damage on to the missile. But despite it all, Nessboy still trying to find his way in, just trying to kick away, bat away, mag away, whatever you want to do. It is just becoming increasingly hard for Nessboy to find his opening, and there we go. Does find the missile startup. Does have a lot of end lag on that, so Nessboy, enough time to punish with a back air. Does finally get that stock in, but now we're in for a gruesome second stock here. Okay. Back air practically doing nothing to Nessboy after he swallowed up some percent there on the explosions. This is kind of where Ness can, stay alive. Is a lot of times Gunner is kind of forced to play the projectile game, and if you're smart about your positioning, you can get some nice damage right back to you. I think Nessboy has probably replenished over like 80 to 90% health, which has kind of allowed him to keep this game as close as it is. Despite how strong, Lammers is when it comes to getting his hits, Nessboy is also playing on the defense, looking to keep some stocks, living just a little longer. But now the jump is gone, the air dodge is gone, you're off the stage. He's going to nair you again. He's going to look for the stock one more time. Wow, what a good usage of the drop bomb! Insanity! Lammers went out there and caused the PK Rocket to fall short on some hits. Very good, innovative work there from Lammers to get the stock. Most players would have tried to maybe see if Ness could just recover on his own, but Lammers said, no, I got a different idea. I got something that's going to really make you wonder, how the hell did we get here? Back row. A lot of down tilt galores here. Nessboy trying to get back to stage. Watch out. And this game lasting almost as long as the last. Lammers is looking to try and put it away, but heavy character. Oh, the movement from Nessboy. Just really good about not taking any additional damage he doesn't need to take. Like, we'll play at the ledge here, We'll keep clanking, we'll keep pushing, keep trying our best to get in. And does find another back air. Still not strong enough at 140. These missile does coming right out of the yo-yo. Just really good job. Oh no, and Nessboy just not reacting quick enough to get the punish, to maybe get the stock too. He's gonna be alright though. Oh, it's missile. This is kind of where it snowballs a little bit here. Now, you do got the timer a little bit against you. Lammers is still holding on to the second stock for as long as he can. Oh, he went for a PK fire at close range with that drop bomb. And the unfortunate timing on the side mag. That game almost taking us to a 6-minute mark. And Lammers still with a 2-stock performing W. As now Nessboy is kind of down 2-0. I will say though, I said it before, Nessboy's mental is very strong. Most players, I feel like, realizing they're down a whole stock with a minute left, having to put up with that, a lot of them would just think, you know what, it's already over. But it's not over until the game says it's over. So if there's time on the clock, And there's still a stock next to Nessboy's name. Best believe he is still pressing buttons for good. Gotta like those kind of players. They don't care how strong an opponent is. They want to prove to you that they are just as strong. And that's the battle we keep fighting on an everyday basis, friends. We just keep on pushing. It's like that quote from Meet the Robinsons. Just keep pushing forward. It's also a Toyota slogan, so low-key, Pixar and Toyota may need to talk about it. But outside of that, we do got some platforms here, game number 3. My bad. It's a good reference, am I right? It's a good movie too. I feel like Meet the Robinsons. The biggest meme from that movie was obviously the clip of the throwback of the antagonist back when he was playing that Little League game, and he like costed the team the game because he didn't have enough sleep, and it was all because of the Robinsons. Hey, low key though, like if you haven't watched Meet the Robinsons, it's a good movie. Y'all should peep it. It's a good childhood movie. Oh, what a catch from Anthony Landing. Good on Lammers to get the stock. Pushing forward, Jesus. And you know, we talk about Nessboy's ability to hold on tight. Lammers has just been letting it flow. We're talking about closeness to looseness. Some players are just willing to make these bouts, but great catch from Nessboy. Catches the jump from ledge with a nice nair, and it's just enough to get the stock, and now we're back to 2 apiece. Unironically, at this pacing, it's a little quicker than the first 2 games combined here. We're seeing a little more aggression from both sides, but of course, with Lammers, once again, taking the lead here. There's only so much you can do as a player. A missile there. Nice. Oh, the forward smash catch is going to take the stock, and now the boy is looking to get in. Okay. What a parry from Lammers. No punishes from either side. We were just playing this smoothly. Nessboy does want to see a game 4. If there's anybody at this tournament, Nessboy has been dying to at least prove he can still beat. We've seen Nessboy in the past succeed against Lammers, and now, you know, new and improved Lammers is a tough bout. What a back air catch. Oh, but he just doesn't catch the landing. Air dodge a little suspicious on the angle. I was kind of worried he was going to miss the sticky fingers. Sticky hands. Magnet hands. And good positioning on the bear, and he does find the stock. And now we're back to a 1-stock game here. The Lammers having a little bit of percentage on him. But the fight that Nessboy is putting on is superb, but right now Lammers is just looking to tap it in with a back air off the stage. And that missile, yeah, that might have just done it. And that is going to be it. 3-0 for Lammers. He advances to winners finals. Of course, Lammers very willing to share some of his experience. He's talking about his controller, I believe, but I also feel like he wants to talk to Nessboy about this matchup. We were talking about it earlier, too. Lammers feels like maybe Nessboy just kind of like lost a little bit of direction with how to handle his game plan. To be fair, also, Lammers is a very high-level playing gunner. So all of us want to know how to beat this character, right? And we've had many gunners in the past, including Harmless in chat. We've had Jashawn. We've had a few others. We've had Succulent. We've had Johnny SQ. We even had one on the PR back in 2019. Gunner is not a lost cause. It's been a character that has been kind of experimented in this region for a very long time. We've seen Gunner in its early stages have some success. I believe the Gunner from 2019, his tag is Nesk. That might be a throwback pull, but if Jashawn is here, he could definitely let me know. But Nesk was one of the first gunners to really show this character can do it. And of course, everybody kind of just fell in line. Well, strong California gunners even. We even had down in SoCal MM Leo before they went inactive. So Lammers is just kind of picking up the torch. You know, he's running with it. We knew this character, you know, at first we just thought it was just an Elite Smash toxicity pick, but now I realize if you see this character in bracket, especially in the hands of Lammers44, it is going to be trouble. It is scary times ahead. All right, enough about the yapping. We do got Louis Money versus Leonidas for winter semis coming up soon, but let's talk about some upsets here and losers. Shout out to some of the crazy upsets we had already. So like I said, Alvin seemed like a new player on the scene, making an upset over King Koopa in losers. So Alvin the Mewtwo, our third Mewtwo in this bracket. Other upsets, we also have Joshua GC over Queso. I believe was Luigi Falco, Luigi being Victor. We also have Shinynar over King Koopa winners. Gust over Skylock and Twan. So Gust guaranteed 5th, now fighting the loser of this set. And then, of course, Toblerone over Yogi, which happened in winners round 2. This bracket has been nothing short of merciful for a lot of our higher seeded competitors, too. Toblerone getting a respectable 13th. Beating Yogi, losing to Honda and Juan. But of course, Honda is now out of the bracket at 7th place, dropping to the Napster trio. And Juan is also out at 7th after taking out Al Soda. Now we're going to be getting the Louis Money Leonidas set, and it's going to be the Luis pick coming out first. It's a good decision choice here. There has been a lot of sets between some of our pit players against V2s. And honestly, like, let's be honest, pit is kind of nice. When you have this much of a barrage of aerials that kind of like shield pressure hard, it's a difficult time. I get it. But let's see if Leonidas can kind of push the dial here rather than move the goalpost. He's already gone this far in bracket. He wants to keep it going. The loser of this does fight Gust. And I know Gust is probably thinking, you know, he's praying Luis doesn't lose. Nobody wants to see the 1 seed go down to losers any time early. So you got to cash in your brackets when you can. Okay. Shadow Ball here. And Leonidas adjusting the sound mid-throw animation. That was low-key baller. I don't know if everybody peeped the camera on Leonidas' head. But after he got that back throw, he's like, okay, the music's a little too loud for me. I need to adjust the audio a little bit. Oh, wake up the spot dodge. What a stock there. Leonidas taking an early lead here. Luis Pitt has done some wonders in recency. I know Luis's Pitt actually did take a set over Lammers not too long ago. It's a pretty real character pick, but it's also, you know, this is Luis at Guild. This is kind of his place where he likes to try out his other characters that he does also have on his background. Oh, what an arrow! Goodness, even Leonidas was like, wow, where did that hit me? That was insane. Return to sender actually dropped the stock. Oh, but Leonidas is fighting back. Almost got the full extension. I don't know if that forward air would have killed, but that was some major damage. Okay, sour spot there, the down air. Not going to cost the stock yet, but damn, is Leonidas playing hot into this pit. Big damage. Nice. Resets the situation. Looking to rise up with an aerial. Doesn't quite find it. Sour spot on the bear, but catches the fastball landing with another back air. Drag downs. Oh, he was looking for something. Leonidas throwing the whole damn kitchen sink at Luis right now. Okay, got that late hit on the nair. Down air, looking for the stock. And that's gonna do it. Very nice, cool confirmed there. Up tilt, up air. Especially on big bodies. That's gonna do your numbers. Now Leo's got to be very calm about how he deals with this last stock here, because now Luis kind of putting him in that advantage state. That was kind of a flashy recovery from Luis's end. Catches the dashing Mewtwo. Catches the dashing Mewtwo again, looking to get in. Not enough time. Gotta be careful. Good drift on the air dodge, or on the recovery too. Oh, just not enough. Okay, Rising Fair. Has him off the stage. What does he do here? That might be it. And Leonidas will continue the hot streak, taking game 1 on the Luis pit. Mewtwo definitely got some things going on. We got Tim Prater in the building. Hold on. Hella Mewtwo's in the chat. Trying to root for their boy, trying to push his bracket strength going further. Holy. There's like 5 Mewtwo's in chat. I kid you not. Got 3 of them right in front of me. You got U-Blaster, you got Phobiac, you got Tim Prater. Oh, there's a few more of you guys back there too.
3, 2, 1.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the Guildhouse stream. And now Luis will be going Falco. The ever so lasting spacey that does give Mewtwo probably the most annoying. So Luis has opted to give the pit a break, sit him on the bench. It's time for the bird to start flying high. We got Snorlax in the chat too. What's up, boy? We miss you out here, man. It's just not the same. Right now, this Luis Falco is doing pretty much what you think this would go in this matchup. And that's going to be it. Yeah, he had a little bit of a frame trap there. Falco's a little too quick with that. The Leo is going to look to cash in on any way he can, while also limiting the usage of projectiles, because you got to remember, Giant's on the board. Holy crap! A disable catch! Nice early stock from Leonidas. He's going to actually bring this back pretty close. Leo is going to try his best not to drop the stock too early here, but this Falco is looking for blood. Oh, got hit with the side B. Nice DI on the laser. Do not want to lose your stock right now. If you're Leonidas, you're down for any additional damage you get on this Falco. Oh, he was looking for the tech in place. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, good recovery here from Mewtwo. There's only so much direction you can give this guy before Falco finally gets the stock. It's still living at 153, but finally that's going to take it. And the Luis Falco is just looking to put it away. This is, fun fact, Luis's second straight Mewtwo. He had Mud Skip earlier in quarters, so this is definitely a Falco day if you are Louis Money. I think you would be down to get the Falco some game time. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I'll try my best not to angle that. Okay, got him forced into a tech in place. Oh, that's really good. Oh, and he caught the landing with the up smash, and this is looking pretty doable for Leonidas. Oh, big damage off the Shadow Ball. We are clanking hits. And Leo is just playing absolutely out of his mind. He is looking for a disable. He knows if disable connects, that's going to be the game. We're going to see Leonidas take a 2-0 lead, or is this Falco going to kind of slow down the pace? Oh, and he stalled just a little too low. And Leonidas almost made that happen, but Luis evens up the set now, 1-1. And for production, yes, it is 1-1. We're now going into game number 3. Wouldn't be surprised if Leonidas, yeah, Town and City's open. It's a pretty much like a playground stage for both characters, Mewtwo. Oh, he decides to go Roy here. I don't mind the pick from Luis. Obviously, he's very confident in his character, but I think Luis just thought it was a little too much, you know? Kind of wants to play the game, different characters, maybe. I mean, this is how it starts, right? Luis starts getting comfortable. He starts playing his other characters. All I'm saying is I took a game off this Roy, so if I can do it, Leonidas can more than likely do it. Okay, nice. And I will say, though, Leonidas has some very solid Roy experience, I would say, back in the good old Santa Cruz sub-region. I know we've had Airmac. Shout out to Airmac, by the way. The boy. Definitely played this match with a fan full of times, so he knows what to kind of like expect in a sense. Oh, that's huge. Wow, what an air dodge from Leonidas. Actually recognizing that none of it was true. Dropping the edge guard. In the tech tech situation. And he does find the forward tilt on the tech in place. Oh my goodness. Leo is getting so flashy with it. I love it. Double jab. Why not? We're just kind of waiting this out right now. Looking for the hits. Oh lord, okay, good nair in place. Oh, that up smash could have been very helpful. Nice, waits out the double hit, recognizing it wasn't safe to come out yet. What I like about Leo's play right now is he's playing each matchup he gets methodically. He's not pushing the agenda too much. He's playing his game. Oh, and that sour spot into the forward air. Louis Money did, in fact, get a little bit of a gift, because that interaction was kind of wonky, but it played out in Roy's favor. And get the nair there. Looking for something, but Leonidas does get a disable in time. And this is Leo's chance to go up maybe 2-1. What a recovery. Techs away. Very good idea. Give Roy what he wants. Oh. Just misses the dash grab. Gotta be careful though. 99% at ledge can do some wonders. Oh, and he gets caught on the reversal, and even Luis knows it. And we are going to game number 4 with Luis up now 2-1. So a reminder for production, 2-1 Luis. Thank you. All right, well, we're gonna see game number 4 here. All right, take your bets. What character do you think Luis wants to play? I'm not gonna lie. Falcon doesn't sound like a bad idea. Harmless and I on the same wavelength. We knew it. We knew it. We just know. It's something about Falcon on Town and City that makes me grind my gears. So yeah, we're going to be getting the Luis Falcon. And like I said, Luis plays a plethora of characters. So if y'all think he trolling, I mean, he could be. But he's just trying to play the game with different characters. He can't even hit this dare. He can't even hit this dare knee. Oh, and he caught the double jump with a Falcon kick. Leonidas, deer in headlights, unfortunately. No way! Nah, cut the tape. Cut it, cut. Production, save Leonidas. Leonidas, no. Not like this. Oh, no. No, Leo. Please. Yes. Yes. Oh, my Lord. That is got to be the most riskiest footstool Luis will ever go for at Guildhouse. And it paid off super hard. Now he has just a full stock lead. He's trying to do some cheek with it. Oh, this could be a stock. Oh. Oh, I just... Aerial drift just kind of giving him a little bit of a second guess there, too. Oh, I like the idea from Leonidas, but unfortunately just didn't get quite what he wants. Luis wants a knee. Something is telling me that Luis wants a knee. And unfortunately, knowing how these sets go, he might get it. He might get the knee, guys. I just run into it. Oh my god. And he caught the platform, gets his jump back. But unfortunately, this is already such a very difficult mountain to come back from. Alright, well, we had a lot of fun, didn't we? Luis is going to take a 3-1. He's going to be going to winners finals. I mean, you got to go for it, am I right? You got to go for it. You got an extra stock to play with. Mewtwo's already dead. Lammers is probably thinking to himself, like, man, get out of here. I know Lammers very well, bro. He's gonna tell Luis that was the worst Falcon I've ever watched in my life. And Lammers like, let's see your Falcon doing into my me gunners. Let's see how good it is, bro. Come on, ma. Get your hits in. All right, we finally made it to winners finals here, as we're also approaching top 6 of the bracket. The storyline for Leonidas doesn't end here. He still has losers quarters to play, which will be him versus Gust. So shout out to Gust. He's been playing really hot recently. Gust, if you don't know, he's our region's Wario. He's always been up and coming. He's always been on the fringe of possibly being on the PR. And some tournaments come and go, and unfortunately, he just doesn't get what he wants to, where he wants to go. At the end of the day, Gus is just on a hot streak. He might be the guy to beat for the next coming brackets. You know, he's gotten a couple second places at YouthNet. His lowest placing YouthNet was literally yesterday at a 5th place finish. Which, if 5th place is your lowest placement, you know, that's not bad. You know, you take what you can get sometimes. But I'm happy that I'm here watching some great sets with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Luis and Lammers obviously going to be coming up next. But for me, I'm probably going to go downstairs, grab another drink, and maybe I come back up here. If I don't come back, somebody might do it. Snorlax ain't here. He's in chat. He's watching me do this all by myself. But it's okay. It's all love. I love casting here at Guildhouse. I love giving you guys at least some watchable sets, watchable commentary. Siraj, I need my apple juice. Dang it, Flabbit. I need my apple juice now. No use. I appreciate the love, guys. I'll be back. Luis Lammers is queued up for stream, so don't go anywhere. The 2 best players in NorCal are coming your way real soon.
Venom. Be Gunner. 3, 2, 1, go! battle, Palutena. battle. The Ultimate. Wario. Three, two, one, go! Start battle. Wario. Wario wins. Start battle. Wario.
Oh my goodness. I had to run up here. I already know. I was playing some games. I look at the scoreboard. What the hell are we watching here? It's Nessboy Gust in Game 5. The fact that he let up smash rip when his bracket life depended on it. He got it. And Gust might be fighting for an opportunity to make it to podium. But unfortunately, he will be edge guarded by the Ness on this first stock. RIP. But it's all good though. When you're Wario, you just need to walk. Get some hits. Get your hits in. Make it work. Make your money work right here. Gust obviously has been playing phenomenal all bracket long, making it as far as this. The pinnacle of a bracket, the top 4. Only one setup stands between players. And with this music playing in the background, you already know it's legendary. We are literally putting this in the history books. My night's going great, actually. But my night might not be going as great as Gust has fallen victim to 2 quick ones. With Bike unavailable for him off the stage, we may have pulled the trigger too soon. Gust right now facing elimination out of this bracket at potentially 4th place. But the techs, the games, Nessboy went for it all, looking for a crazy combo to kill it. It is insane. But unfortunately, Gust has so much to fight for, but so little time. The up smash rips through the platform. Gust has a fighting hope. He's off the stage. He falls out of the up air, but one grab is all it takes for Nessboy to clean it up right here. 155, no Bike, phantom jump, but the nair is enough. That might be it. And Nessboy takes Gust out of the bracket at 4th place. I need everybody in the chat to give Gust a round of applause. Can I get some ones in the chat for Gust? Can I get some G's? I need some ones and G's all in the chat. That was a valiant effort from young Garrett. Look at him, bro. A stud for tonight's bracket. 4th place from Gust, whom, if I'm not mistaken, was our 9 seed of the bracket tonight. So Mr. Gust definitely took some notes from all those. Oh, no, we broke the audio? Oh, no. Gust, why are we breaking the audio? We're making Javi do extra work. You see Javi leaving the production chair and immediately going off to go fix the audio. These damn Pro Controller users. I swear to God. But that was an exceptional ending to a very well-rounded bracket run by Gust. 4th place, and who'd he beat, man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because obviously Gust is our highest ranked or highest unranked player to make it this far in tonight's bracket. Let's talk about it. Mars Bars will tell you about it, Onyx. Hold on. Gust unfortunately fell to Mud Skip in winners round 3. Since then, Gust has taken down Danny, Pastor, Skylock, Twan, and Leonidas before eventually falling to Game 5 Nessboy. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. Javi is, I believe, trying to fix the audio. Hold on, dude. We don't have stream. They're just playing the game. Oh, it's okay. Javi's here. All right, don't worry. We're going to get a screen change in 3, 2, and 1. It is Game 1, Losers Finals. Louis Money versus Nessboy. Yes, you heard it here, Nessboy. Luis is a Losers Finals set. Luis fell Game 5 to Lammers. And now, it is time. Audio's fixed, thank God. Yeah, if it wasn't for those early stocks that Nessboy found, it would have definitely been curtains for sure. But very phenomenal run from Gust. He played super well. 4th place is a very strong finish, especially for your start of the season. He's been doing everything good. Oh, and Luis, a little bit of a rebound on the recovery, gives Nessboy a freebie. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Don't give him a second one. He's doing charity work at the stripe. Ain't no free throws. He didn't even get contact. That's all good. Luis finds his way back in, gets the stock. 33% only to his favor. Yeah, it's looking kind of scary right now. Nessboy trying to play with this lead for as long as he has it. There's really good patience on both ends. Luis gets it. A little bit of a nail biter right there on the nair. Last hitbox. Here comes the juggles. You're going to get hit a few times. He's keeping that jump. And he gets caught. Good angles. Keep these stocks alive. What a shield from Nessboy there. All that shield damage coming out of Price, but Nessboy is able to fight him off. Slip off right there from Luis. Oh my goodness. The movement coming out from these two? It's exceptional. Nessboy, of course, does not want to go down in bracket, losing to Lammers and Luis for 3rd. Not again. All right. But Nessboy, very strong in what he does at every bracket he attends. He is trying to keep up. But Luis found that second gear. He's putting it all the way down, full throttle, damn near killing Ness at the magic number. I'm not going to say it. The kids back home know exactly what it is. Looking for a down tilt, not going to find it. Looking for the kill. Rapid jab's going to keep Ness off the stage. Opportunity for Luis to take this game. Plays it safe instead of going all the way down there. Down throw into Bear. Not enough. Could do it again. Just playing it safe right now and does, in fact, get in on a strong Bear. Luis takes game number 1. Gotta love the patience, Luis, of course. Trying to bring it back here. Realizing that he's got to play from the loser's side. This is not an easy task no more. Toblerones are good. Fun fact, Toblerone bought me a Toblerone so I can actually have a Toblerone. Oh, no, he did. He bought me a Toblerone, and then he bought me a Mars bar. Can you believe that? The 2 chocolate bar players. We got to try each other's chocolate. Which one is better? Ooh. All bias. But low-key Mars bar is winning that fight. Not saying that the Toblerone is not a good eat, but I have to say the Mars bar might take it from me. I don't know. It's probably the nougat, what they put in that chocolate, that's for sure. I have a picture actually. It's me and Toblerone actually having like literally a candy bar of each of our names. And Nessboy, the mid-game taunt, the confidence from this kid, and even Luis sharing the love. We all know that was a misinput, but oh, and well, oh. Okay. That, as you see the stock get depleted, I think that was an accidental taunt from Nessboy, unfortunately costing him his stock, quite literally. And Nessboy, all he can do is just kind of laugh it off because he's just like, oh man, we're just going so crazy on these buttons. I forgot the D-pad was right there. I slipped my fingers just a little too close to the right, and boom, it taunted Luis. Now he's mad with me. He's angry. Whether it's rage of anger or just rage in general, Luis is looking to tap this second game in. Trying to get a drag down and a reversal from Nessboy. Get an air. Why not? You get some dubs. How do you accidentally taunt? Technowatch, you got to be a knower, bro. Sometimes it happens. Happens to the best players, man. You got to be a competitor to understand. That's all I'm gonna say. It happens. Sometimes you're pressing buttons so fast, so quickly. You overextend that right thumb or that left thumb to the right a little too much. All of a sudden, you just got Ness going, okay. Monty going to Miami. I see you, Monty. Oh, baby. Okay, we are looking for the stock to end the game from Louis Money. Doing his best right now, down tilt. And a rapid jab is not going to put it away yet. Luis getting a little ahead of himself. This rapid jab, however, is going to go for attempt number 2. He's not dead yet. Oh, Jesus. And, yeah. Even Nessboy was like, fuck, man. I just... Real ones know the captain of California is Air Mac. I said it. I said it. Best player to ever touch the sticks. Who needs Luis, Kurama, and Aiken when you have Air Mac? That's all I'm saying, bro. Real ones know. You got a 2-0 lead here for Luis in Losers Finals. Lammers45. He's real. The Little Mac is real. I've seen Air Mac's Little Mac quite literally almost take any PR player to, like, last hit. It's insane. But he doesn't allow himself to beat them because he feels bad for them. So Air Mac has to nerf his career in order to save the rest of NorCal from looking hideous, you know what I'm saying? Like, Air Mac is #1 in NorCal. Y'all just don't know. And I understand. You guys are not knowers. Me and Harmless, however, we've been knowing. We've been knowing, bro. Oh, what the hell is an interaction? Air Mac is #1 NorCal. Like, undisputed. You've never seen Air Mac play Lammers is because he feels bad. Sometimes Air Mac comes to Guildhouse, sees that he's seeded into Lammers round 2, and he's like, nah, I can't do this. I have to save Lammers' ego. I must DQ. And before you know it, he's not even in the bracket anymore. As a matter of fact, he's just a figment of your imagination. What would it take to change your tag to Hershey's for a month? You're talking about rebranding my entire existence. It's got to come at a pretty good price. That's all I'm gonna say. If Nessboy played Lucas, he would be a 2-2er for life. Yeah, he's gonna be like, dude, why don't the side mag combos work the same? What the? Whatever it is, I'll do it. Oh man. I don't want to put a price on that. Alright. Let's see if y'all in chat are like actual knowers of why my tag is the way that it is. As Luis takes a trip back to Grand Finals here. Nessboy out at 3rd. Only losing to Lammers and Luis. Kind of your average day at the guild sometimes. But it is what it is. Nessboy will still make payout. It's a couple dollars raise. Alright, y'all ready for the lore of my tag? Alright, y'all ready for this? Who would like to sit down at the campfire with Unk? Let's talk about why did I name myself Mars Bars. And every single tag, any possible gamer tag you could ever have thought of in your entire life, why is it Mars Bars? Well, chat, if you're so curious as to know why my tag is Mars Bars, it's because it actually has to do with a childhood favorite book that I used to read growing up in elementary school. Alright? Y'all will not believe this. But one of my favorite books growing up as a kid is a little book called Maniac McGee. Anybody know about Maniac McGee? I feel like y'all are not knowers of literature, and that's okay. McGee, like MCGEE. Maniac McGee. And in that book, it's a very good novel. It's a Jerry Spinelli novel. It's obviously the story of the book actually just takes place in a rural time during the mid 20th century, back when, you know, segregation was quite prominent, or segregation was actually just ending, as a matter of fact. This is just about this young buck who lived in a very minority neighborhood, but he was of the majority. But there's one thing that he did like and enjoy in that neighborhood that he felt so out of place with, and that is you go to the vending store and buy himself a Mars bar. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, regardless who you are, what you are, however you look, appear, speak, you can still go to that same corner store and buy a Mars bar. Simple as that. Simple as that. And that is why we do it 4DB, baby. 4DB, baby. That's all it is. That's just how it is, baby. It don't matter who you is. You can still buy a fucking Mars bar at the same damn corner store. Ain't nobody telling you differently. That's all I'm going to say. And that is why it's one of my favorite books of all time. Because it teaches you at an early age. I mean, I read it because it was an academic requirement. But I think it changed the way I kind of looked at things. I'm not going to lie. I was a 10-year-old boy thinking like, damn, that shit kind of hit. That's all I'm saying, man. All right, campfire story's over. Let's talk about the real narrative at hand. We got Louis Money coming from the loser's side. He's going to go up against none other than Lammers44, who took him out in Game 5 fashion. That's all I'm going to say. This is going to be a banger set, and it's only going to come down to it. The 1 seed and the 2 seed battling it out. They have numerous sets with each other. And you know what? I'd be kind of down for a Game 15. I don't know. Lammers has been playing hot. He seems untouchable. And even when Luis took that Game 3, walked off the stage, you know what he said, bro? I was downstairs playing friendlies. Luis took Game 3. He was still down in the set 2-1. He walked down and he said, uh-oh, it's game time. It's happening. It's happening. And Lammers just looked over, and he just kind of, like, shook his head like, all right, bro. Lammers should have little sunned him, bro. All I'm saying is there has got to be a Guildhouse Weekly where we just say, screw the sticks. Y'all got to pick up some iron, bro. We need to get the bench press table right there, bro. They need to go plate for plate. And whoever can still rep wins the tournament. Y'all be down for that? Luis and Lammers having a bench press off as grand finals? Whoever can still hit a 1 rep max as they build up their strength, they wins the tournament. Low-key, if that doesn't make Luis want to fucking rip 405, then I don't know what will. I'm telling you, bro, put the numbers up, man. Lammers and Luis be putting up some numbers at the gym. They're not tiny either. Lammers is an athlete. Luis is an athlete. They both know what it takes on the field, on the court, and even here at the Guildhouse. They know what it takes to get a dub. Now, Luis can hit 3. He can hit 3. But Lammers, on the other hand, he can definitely hit close to 4. I think he announced saying his PR was like 375. That's only 30 pounds short of the 4 plates. I mean, the only time I ever get to match Lammers in plates is when I'm at Thanksgiving dinner. Which, by the way, it's coming up soon. Y'all better get the grub up. That's all I'm saying, bro. The only time I'm ever gonna match Lammers is at the dinner table. All right, here we go. Game number 1, grand finals. Lammers versus Luis. We're gonna be getting into a strong one here. Yo, Lammers do he do be getting some strong ass build. It is a very factual statement, and it's just from years of curating his body, bro. And you know what? He low-key nerfing himself because he rather not spent the extra hour at the gym getting even bigger by simply just mogging Luis and Grands, taking his lunch money, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Dre, a Thanksgiving baby, yo, that's fire. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of jealous of the people that have a birthday on a holiday. Good Edgeguard there from Lammers. Because y'all be celebrating two things at once. And like, what if those holidays landed like on a weekend? Like, y'all got it made. Happens once every like few years, but hey, we get that, man. Get on it, man. Okay, running it back here, down throw bear. Trying to be really greedy with that edge guard, but doesn't not fall through here. Is reading a sport? Can dogs fly? I don't know, man. Tell me. Black Friday's a lit birthday to have, I'll give it up. Okay, Lammers playing strong right now. Actually just holding Luis against his will at this point, and Luis is just unable to find the edge guard. Gunner is a heavy character, so honestly, it is sometimes a task to find these stocks, and Lammers now reclaiming advantage state, keeping Luis at ledge, and he's willing to trade a missile for a stock. Now, does that pay off for Luis at the end? Let's find out. Up tilt can get the kill here. Yep, he's gonna get some extra damage. Oh, and he forced him in a mistech situation. Lammers on the read, gets the stock. How do we not know our Miami? How do we not know our area codes, y'all? Like, especially Miami. That's iconic, bro. Most music be saying the 305 like it's their actual home, and then you find out they from like. They're from Kansas or something. Like, come on, man. Lammers holding Luis at the right side of stage. Just really good job maintaining focus. Good nair from Luis, though. And he finally pinpoints the back air to the right direction. And we'll take that stock off Lammers. And now this could be anybody's game, because now you get Luis juggling you at low percents. And this is going to be big. Good weight there from Lammers, avoiding a potential two-frame down air. And now Luis is just playing the game. No punish there on the spot dodge. Was kind of expecting a grab maybe, but I guess Luis had different plans. Nice fastball in there. Gets the up tilt out in time to take the stock. Lammers is really hoping to scope this one out. Gets caught by an explosive flame. And another down tilt from Luis. He's going to go all the way for it. And it might cost him the game. He's got to stay at the ledge here. Keeping it calm, cool, and collected. There's a grab. Forward throw. Got him off the stage. Hit him with that doof. Oh, but it's getting scary. Nice pivot grab here from Luis. Gets now Lammers off the stage. Oh, what a recovery. He's going to wait out an option. Doesn't see the option he wants, but he gets hit by the explosive flame anyways. And despite a bout of patience, Louis Money still finds a way. I mean, come on, man. Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Monty, you better take a picture with a Kodak. Matter of fact, get you, your roommates, and the TOs and take a picture with a Kodak. Just do that for me, man. Do that for me, ma. Also, that one, what was that one Drake song? Off of Nothing Was the Same. Boy was in the background going, "That's 305 in my city. I get it, I get it." I get it, I get it, I get how I want it, I get it, I spend it. Some shit like that, I don't know. Y'all gotta look at the lyrics for me. Okay, here we go. Game number 2. Luis opting to go Rob. We shall see if the Rob pays dividends here. Okay. Very. Hey, we are all Newark mentioned. Yo, Newark, just to be a little bit of a side conversation, Newark has a really fire Korean spot that me and my buddies used to go to a lot. You can't be sleeping on some of these small areas, bro, in the Bay. Like, low-key, they got some spots. You know, you talk about the big cities. I mean, we're in one of them, right? San Jose is a big city here in the Bay. The 408. Double spot dodge? Who is this man? Worst airport in the country. Man, Dublin, California or Dublin, Ireland. How about get a dub in this game? Okay. Just for everybody to know right back home, Luis is on the loser's side of things. So if Luis does take this first set, we are going to be seeing a potential reset for sure. I'm not gonna lie though, chat. I was playing some friendlies, and I played a money match with a friend, Mr. Al Soda, and I was kind of sad I didn't get to commentate that Gust Nessboy set because that shit looked pretty fire. Unfortunately, it came up at the wrong time. That's all love though. Okay, side B. Oh, goes for a back air. Oh my goodness. Now, I did say that Lammers has a love-hate relationship with this matchup. Because I understand Rob is a character that at times can kind of just nullify Gunner like that. And he has a lot of experience fighting this character. You know, we had some PR player Robs in this region like H3K. Luis's Rob, of course, comes out once in a while, who have given Lammers a hard time in history. But overall, despite the matchup being as bearing as it is for him, the boy still finds a way to either come out in front or at least make it competitive. So. Oh, Lord. That is a down air of the ages. That's going to make it a 2-0 lead for Luis. All right, Harmless, I need your take on this. Because I agree with this take from Lammers. But would you agree that your top 3 worst matchups as a Gunner player is Rob, Hero, and Wii Fit Trainer? Is that a truth nuke or am I lying? This is what I've been told. Okay. Let me hear you out. Rob, I can see. Okay. You don't think Wii Fit and Hero's bad? Oh, what a side B! Holy. Y'all gotta talk to Lammers, because Lammers has spoken into existence that he thinks Wii Fit Trainer is a devil spawn of a character to fight in bracket. I think Lammers would rather fight Steve, Game & Watch, and Rob than fight Wii Fit, which is kind of insane, bro. He thinks Wii Fit Trainer's really hard. Damn near an unwinnable matchup, he says. Damn near, damn near. But who knows? Maybe his opinion has changed. But I know he has a very strong, heart-strung opinion on that character. Rob, Fox, and Mario. Okay, I could definitely see the Mario and the Rob. Fox for sure. I mean, you got Shine. You're fast. You're kind of able to kind of like get around some things. I get it. Wolf is definitely up there. I think for recency bias, I'm gonna definitely give maybe Wolf more of the lead in a hard matchup. But like low key, if you watch Lammers play like a really good hero, I'm gonna need you to hear me out though, because I be watching that matchup and it's like, damn, you know, maybe hero is, you know, good for something here. I love you, Skill. If you're still in the chat. Oh, there he is. Specially. Oi. Yeah, Skill in the building. And Skill said it himself. He says, yeah. I'm pretty sure Hero is a really bad matchup for Gunner. But you also got to be the better player at times, because Lammers be treating some of these like terrible matchups he has as just another day at the office, bro. I don't know. I think it's also a mixture of who really got Gunner experience in their region. You know what I'm saying? The existence of bounce quite literally negates anything Gunner excels in, at least in like neutral. You know? And right now, Lammers might be looking at potentially a reset, but there's a little bit of fight in Lammers right now. Oh, he almost got down aired. He's gonna get rotor armed. Not enough to take the stock, but that early up B just a little too early. And we got a bracket reset. Bounce literally just makes Gunner only use aerials. And let's be honest. They're pretty good when they're in situations, but it is a tough. It's a tough one. All you are is Nair. That's all it takes. We got the reset here. Luis taking the first set 3-0, so the game 15 is definitely not on the table, but we can definitely see maybe Luis trying to make quick work. Maybe he was a little upset that he let Lammers even get one tonight. But if you want to talk about both these players in recency, Lammers and Luis, last 5 sets already, the set count is 3-2 in Luis's favor. 3-2. Is that not insane? To talk about that? Lammers has already beaten Luis twice. Now, granted, we all know what happened the first time around, but this time it was legit. This time it was legit, bro. So if there's any two players that are giving each other a run for their money in recency, it's definitely Lammers. And you also got to thank the fact that he's pretty experienced in the Palu matchup, thanks to a lot of solid Palu players back in SoCal. And I know there's some SoCal folk that can vouch for that. You got players like Toru, you got Atreus, you got Chase. Like, there's a lot of good Palus in SoCal, man. And they all have fought Lammers at least a few times. So if there's any matchup Lammers is super down to play it out, it's pretty much the Palu matchup. I'm DQing if that's my path. That is not a fun bracket, Onyx, but we are in late game meta, so I guess if you aren't fighting Snake Steve at an out-of-region major, did you really go to an out-of-region major? Wait, do you not have a Guy anymore, Onyx? I thought originally you had a Guy as your winner's qualifier for top 64. Or did that change? What a down tilt bear. Gets it in. I could be wrong. Maybe you just looked at it recently, but I remember originally it was like you had Guy into a syrup? I'm assuming that first Steve you mentioned is still syrup. D-Money in the building. What up, D-Money? Welcome to the Guildhouse stream. We're kind of just chatting it up because right now, Luis might be playing a little angry right now. He dropped a set to Lammers and winners. Made it back to Grands. Reset the bracket in 3-0 fashion. And right now, this game 1 is he's looking favorable. Luis smiling a bit, knowing he got a little tripped up by the charged up smash. We're all laughing about it, but like, let's be honest. It's time for honesty hour. How many of you guys thought that was a charged down smash? I want to see some honesty in the chat. I just want to know. I can't be the only one who probably initially thought this was a down smash that was being thrown out. I think we all got hit. If you say you didn't get hit by that, you're actually lying, and I hate liars, and I'm going to have the mods ban you real soon. Lonely Man in the building! Carrying Sonolin on his lap, or on his shoulders. I swear to God, Lonely Matt just spawns. If you guys want to know somebody who just magically appears at a tournament, it's definitely that guy in the gray hoodie. Never surprises me in a day in my life. They made a tower. It's just the whole venue is just watching Luis and Lammers because the venue is closing. So the only thing keeping us from not leaving the venue is watching this Grands. The Tower of Hanoi, a classic puzzle that most people have tried and have failed. Or as some articles say, 90% of high IQ people have tried to attempt the Towers of Hanoi puzzle. They have all failed. See if you can pass it. Okay, Dare coming out here. Okay, good angle there from Lammers, avoiding the up smash being charged up in time. Okay. Ooh, good spacing there. Now he gets to plant a little bit of a con. Yeah, Tower of Hanoi is just a classic algorithms question. Tests your knowledge and understanding patterns and pretty much can you catch the sequence of this system, you know? It's a whole lot of recursion, bro. Where are my coders in the chat? I love y'all. Even though certain things are trying to take your job. Don't let that falter you. Same way Lammers is not faltering to Louis Money. Not yet. Okay, he got an up smash off the recovery. There it is. Up throw there. Oh, Lord. That's got a smart. Good up smash there from Luis. Takes the stock. Oh, the drag down. Reads a drift afterwards incorrectly, but a forward smash. Not enough to kill, but Lammers keeping Luis off the stage. One more good read could actually even this up. And he does get the missile, reads the dash in from Luis. He's caught him at the ledge. He has to get out of there, and he catches him with an up tilt. Lammers. A little bit of fight in him. He's not backing down yet. Back air. Oh, baby. The perfect percent, the perfect timing. Another nair, looking for another hit. Back air again. One more of those will do it. And that is not enough. But that will be enough. So Luis takes a 2-0 lead in the reset. And despite the Lammers' performance tonight, hence taking at least one off Luis. Sometimes getting it again is probably the harder journey to take. Yes, Jangy, this they did play in Winners Finals. Lammers took it 3-2. Unfortunately, in Grands, it's looking like Luis wants to 6-0 the boy. But like I said, we got a gentleman to the bench press. I think that would do numbers. Like, if we advertise it, we should be like, yo, next time these two play in a grand finals, we need, like, the local gym to provide us a bench press, some plates. There might be liability, but don't worry. Just make sure you just paint it on me. I'll take full responsibility. As Javi's addressing the concerns of potential injury, don't worry. The only injury is me. I'm kind of down for a hot dog eating contest. Well, you know what they say: you live by the wiener, you die by it. We're talking about a hot dog eating contest, by the way, chat. Hold on, dude. Down throw. Who says that? I do, Schroeder. Name one person. Me. Got him. GG's. Get messed up, kid. Hey, learn the IRL matchup next time, buddy. Oh. Luis never learned not to short hop over Lammers. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is Kia here? Unfortunately, Kia is not here tonight. We were given empty promises, and all we had left to follow up with that was some brass bones and paper skin. All we had. You had your first meal of the day at Chipotle, burrito, and a Panda Express. Ooh, okay, I see you, young buck. You're getting your calories up, and you're also getting your back up. Hold on. You know what I call that? A Sergio warm-up. Can I get an amen? I stand with your wiener, bro. Those who know, bro, Sergio and Eater. You can take down the dinner. Same way Luis is looking to 60-ball Lammers on a day that looked promising for him to maybe take the tourney, but Luis decided Grand Finals was going to be his final stand. And that is all she wrote, but not quite yet, though. Lammers with his last bracket stock attempt to bring this to Game 4. Can he do it? Got him off the stage. Oh, that's got to be unfortunate. Rapid jab. Is that enough to do it? No. Too heavy. And the up air is, in fact, enough to do it. So Luis 3-0's Lammers in set 1. And 3-0's Lammers set 2. So, unfortunately, Lammers could not come out with anything but a donut. But just like the morning sun, we can always get a donut and a coffee to start your day. And that's exactly what we'll all be doing tomorrow. A lot of us have work in the morning, so. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching Guildhouse Weekly. It's been a blast to be casting at least majority of the tournament tonight. I decided to play bracket, which is why I wasn't on the mic the whole time. But I do hope you enjoyed the sets through and throughout. Real quickly, before we adjourn the rest of this night, I just want to let you guys know, hit the emote, Mario, the Jordan emote. Hit the Jordan emote. I got to hit him with that. I got to hit him with that, bro, for the one time. Oh, man. Yeah, solo commentary, it's, oh, my bad. That was a lot. Solo commentary can definitely be, it's difficult because obviously I gotta, stay awake. But I think what helps the most, especially doing solo comms, is the action is brewing and the chat is also going through, man. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you guys for watching Guildhouse Weekly. Please drop a follow, give them some support. This is the home of course, your Guildhouse Weekly. for all your fighting game experiences, including tomorrow's action for Street Fighter and for Melee. We just had 2XKO happen yesterday. Hey. We got 2XKO weeklies now on Tuesdays, sharing with Tekken. So if you think you want to, compete here in NorCal with some 2XKO, come through on a Tuesday. We got the setups rolling for you just as well, my brother. And also, real quickly, don't forget, Genesis Black is happening the day after Halloween. November 1st through 2nd will be Genesis Black. Make sure to sign up on star.gg/gblack if you're going to be in NorCal during that time. I promise you, I might be there, and if I am praying that I can still keep my head up. Because it is the day after Halloween. It gets spooky hours on those Friday nights, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But I've been enjoying my apple juice. I'm going to kill this apple juice, and we'll see you guys next week. Later.